Hi guys, it's Toby Trundle here, the creator of the Save My Life programme and the UK's #1 obesity weight loss coach. Now, what I want to talk to you about in this blog article, is what is morbid obesity and what does being morbidly obese mean, okay? A lot of people tend to be a bit confused on it, and there's quite a few searches and stuff on the internet regarding morbid obesity, but there's not a definitive article that's been written yet that explains enough about it to give you guys an idea of what the condition is. Okay, so first of all, what is morbid obesity, okay? It's anybody who has got a BMI of 40 plus, okay? So when you go to the doctor and they say that you're overweight or obese, and obviously they put you into a category for that, depending on what risk you are, okay, of contracting chronic disease, okay, they give you a rating, okay, and that's done on this BMI, okay, which you can see my past blog that I've done about, and the links below. So, being morbidly obese, okay, is when you've got a BMI of 40 plus. And what it means is it's that you are in extremely high risk, okay, or at a higher risk than someone who's got a lower BMI, say around 25, which is normal, of contracting chronic disease as a result of your weight, okay? So, chronic diseases, okay, are things like diabetes, heart attacks, strokes, cardiovascular disease, heart disease, cancer, okay, all those big major players, okay, which can be very detrimental, okay, to your life, okay. If you are so overweight that you hit that BMI number of 40 plus, then you've got a significant increased chance of contracting or developing those diseases. Now, morbid obesity, okay, is a very complex condition, okay. It can be caused by a variety of things. Obviously, it's easy to say, oh, that person eats a lot and is eating the wrong foods and not exercising enough, which is what it comes down to. But in the background, there can also be other things going on. Now, the most common ones, okay, are normally psychologically related conditions, okay, so things like stress, anxiety, and then going slightly deeper in some cases into things like childhood trauma and other past experiences that have now caused people to find comfort in eating rather than solving their problem through maybe like behavioural therapy or through exercise. So that's one major player, okay, and why people become morbidly obese. The next is genetics, okay. There's a lot more research going into this recently about this whole idea of a fat gene, and I'm a firm believer that there is such a thing, and I think that conditions can be passed down from family to family, especially if the family has a history of weight-related issues and also these other chronic diseases as well. Then obviously that's a major correlation there between the two. Again, like the experiments and stuff are still going on, and the research is still ongoing in looking into that, but it is developing quicker and quicker, and you can find articles on that across the internet if you think that might apply to you or apply to someone else you know. The third one, okay, is hormone imbalances. Okay, this one for one can be caused by nutrition and not getting the right foods and the right content from the food into your body, okay, but it also can be caused by actual developed conditions, so things like thyroid function and also adrenal gland function in terms of cortisol levels, and that can also cause you to gain weight. Anyway, this is just a quick overview, okay, of the article beneath, so have a read because I go into a little bit more detail about this stuff, and also go on to whether you should be worried about being morbidly obese or not. Till next time, cheers.